Hi everyone. I figured I'd come on and make a video. Not so much about weight loss journey, but I just wanted to talk to you and let you know that my hearing that I've been talking about so much for my Social Security, I got a phone call yesterday and my attorney's office let me know that my hearing has been canceled. And I had a feeling it would because courts have been canceling all around my area. And even though I knew there was a pretty good idea and chance that it would be canceled, I was pretty disappointed. I waited 4 whole years to get my chance for a hearing, and just with the phone call, it was canceled. And it wasn't postponed or anything. They just said they didn't know. Well, they said it was postponed, but they didn't know anything about rescheduling. They said that was all the information they had, and they would get back to me when they heard something else. Pardon me. So it left me feeling really disappointed. And that is a feeling I'm not very comfortable with because even though I know it's a natural emotion for people to feel disappointed, I struggle with feeling worthy of feeling disappointed. I've always felt like I've deserved all the bad luck and things that have happened to me in my life. So to feel disappointed, I felt foolish to feel disappointed. I felt like I was too old to feel disappointed. I felt selfish to feel disappointed with all this tragedy going around. And I still do struggle with those feelings. But later that day, yesterday, I actually had an appointment over the phone with my therapist because we're not allowed to go into our therapist's office anymore. I live in New York, by the way, and it's sort of like now the epicenter of the coronavirus. We have like over 5,000 people infected with the coronavirus. In the county I live in Erie County, the numbers go up daily, just like I'm sure they do in most areas where most of you all live. Sorry for the sound effects. I live in the city. I think that's, oh, it's coming right down my street. It's an ambulance, so I'm hoping whenever I hear an ambulance, it's just a Pollyanna in me. I'm hoping that it's somebody going into labor and there's going to be a new life brought into this world. So let's just say a little prayer. They sound like they stopped right at the end of my street, so I'm hoping everyone's okay. But I'm getting off topic. But I was talking about disappointment. So I was talking to my counselor about it, and we were talking about how people are reacting in the three minds: the wise mind, the logical mind, and the emotional mind. And I had been writing in my journal, and I was reading some of the things I was writing in my journal to my counselor, and she was telling me, what kind of mind do you think you were in when you wrote this? And I was able to detect on my own that I was pretty much in my emotional mind. And she was telling me how like people have been hoarding things. They're using their logical mind and their emotional mind, but they're not really using their wise mind because yes, of course, it's good to make sure that you have enough stuff for yourself and your family, but that's your logical mind speaking. But the wise mind is forgetting that there's other people out there that live paycheck to paycheck and day by day that can't afford to get things and hoard them. So you're not really leaving things for other people. So in this video, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about disappointment and what a natural emotion that is. And it's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to operate in the emotional mind when it comes. It's okay to react in the logical and the wise mind, but to let the wise mind win over mostly. They're scary right now, and we've never gone through something like this. So it's natural to let our emotions get the best of us. But let's remember at the end of the day to be kind and think of others. And if you can call the seniors in your neighborhood that live alone, that must be so scared and so lonely now, do so. If you're healthy, you have a car and you can go and you can pick up goods for your neighbors, do so. There's still positive things you can do. You can still go for walks. You can still enjoy nature. It's spring now, even though it's in the 30s and we're going to get measurable snow in a couple days. But that's the joy of living in Buffalo. They always say if you don't like the temperature in Buffalo, wait 5 minutes, and it's so very true. But there's things we can do. So to be grateful for every moment you're given because it really is a gift, and to keep the world and people in prayer, and to just hope that the scientists and the doctors and our leaders, whether you like them or not, are using all the knowledge they have to come up with a cure so that there'll be minimum lives lost, and to pray and to keep the people in mind that are suffering right now, and be grateful for the fact that you have your health, and to not over panic. And if that means limiting how much of the news you listen to, how much of the media coverage, don't do Google searches. Take it from me, a recovering hypochondriac. It's the worst thing you can do. Stay in the wise mind if you can. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. My case has been postponed. I will keep you posted when I hear anything new. The sun is coming out right now, so I'm going to sit out here for a few minutes and enjoy it. I just want to take the time for anyone that took the time to watch my video to thank you. I love and miss you all. I wish you the best. Please stay safe. And until I talk to you again, take care. Bye.